From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
Welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I'm your host, Reneilwe Morema, and I am reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. Today, we are addressing a critical issue in South Africa, the ongoing distrust by the government towards Black people owning and farming land. South Africa has vast land available for farming, much of it historically belonging to Black communities. Yet, despite this, the government has consistently failed to transfer land back to its rightful Black owners. Under the Restitution of Land Rights Act passed in 1994, the state acquired title deeds to redistribute land. But here's the stark reality. Over 1 million title deeds remain stuck in bureaucratic backlogs. Only about 100,000 title deeds have actually been transferred back to Black South Africans. This backlog is not just an administrative failure. It's a clear sign of systemic distrust from a government led by Black leaders towards Black citizens. Check out this clip.
The government doesn't trust Black people with land in this country, and that's evidenced by the millions of title deeds that are held in backlogs by the state. In fact, in November of 2024, the Minister of Human Settlements said that between the years 2029 and 2024, they had the target of clearing 1 million title deeds away from the state, finally into the hands of South Africans. How many of those have been achieved today? Only 100,000, less than 10%. That is what I'm speaking about when I say there's a cynical distrust of giving Black people access to land. Okay. There is a point of contention.
Just before we continue, let me see by show of hands. Do you agree with what Makoni is saying? Do you believe, if you believe that the government trusts Black people with land, raise your hand. Not a single person.
Some argue that Black people aren't equipped to manage and farm land effectively. But here's the catch. The government has deliberately withheld the necessary skills and training. Our education system has failed Black youth by not providing agricultural curriculums that could prepare them to be landowners and farmers. Instead, it conditioned them to be laborers, workers, rather than entrepreneurs. Black children's dreams are stifled by textbooks written by colonial authors, reinforcing outdated narratives and denying them the tools for economic independence. If South Africa truly wants land reform to succeed, it must not only return land, but also empower Black communities with education and resources. Otherwise, distrust and inequality will continue to hold the nation back. I know there's gonna be people in the comment section saying, realistically speaking, Black people cover more of the South African land than the Boers. I mean, check the rural homelands with vast area of land and farms owned by Black people. In the townships, in terms of hectares, the townships cover more land than the suburbs. And I just want to say, you are stupid if you think that way. Black people were forced out of their fertile lands by the apartheid government. They placed us in homelands that weren't fertile. The grounds weren't conducive for farming or building anything. And also the title deeds to the lands stuck in the state's backlogs, they are eventually given to politicians. These Black politicians from the ANC have stolen the title deeds. Not only are we fighting unequal distribution of wealth between Blacks and whites, but we are fighting ANC thieves aiding the white people in widening the wealth gap. So don't tell me that the rural areas and township cover more land than the suburbs. We know. And you also know that the land that was given to Black people to go live in the rural areas and the townships is not fertile. That land is not fertile. It's useless. The apartheid government removed us from our fertile grounds to put us in useless homelands. And then today you want to say that in terms of hectares, Black people cover more land in South Africa. You're stupid if you think that way and you're going to comment that in the comment section below. I'm just warning you. So right now, those title deeds that belong to Black South African citizens, those title deeds stuck in state backlogs, in the state's backlog, they're given to politicians. Why do you think a lot of politicians own a lot of land in South Africa? Big farmlands, lots of it throughout the country. It's because they stole your title deeds and they're working them. I mean, out of 1 million, only 100,000 got their land back. Since in 30 years, since 1994, only 100,000 Black people got their land back. Ow. ANC stole your land. Ask yourself why your ministers own big farmlands. Where did they acquire those lands from? It's yours. They stole it. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations.